What have you got for us?
Koani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Koani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Koani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right. What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us. The drone is up. Got another tango. I got another. That's 5. That's a tour group. I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear. I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target marked. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Taking a shot. They're gonna make you back. Tango down.
Got eyes on the Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive.
They've seen us.
Get that thing, hold up.
I'm done fight.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything through his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, all right? ¿Está claro?
Bowman, right about Reed. Fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill two birds with one stone.
Copy that. Nomad out.
Got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Koani airport. It just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down to see what he knows about Reed. Yo, I got a weapons case here. This'll go nice with my boots.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in. Silencio. Marche.
Leave me alone! Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna ruck all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews? Should have checked the duct tape on this crate before takeoff. Sounds like the wings are about to come off.
Should have jacked a newer plane, boss. Hell of a thing to risk millions of dollars of blow on a plane that'll just barely stay in the air.
Nah, Reed's being smart using shit planes. He loses a flight, the plane doesn't cost much to replace, and nobody notices a bush plane that looks like every other bush plane. Okay, we're still all right.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight line.
Roger that. Target marked. I got it. Moving to position.
Standing by.
Say the word. Engaging. Kill confirmed. We're good, we're good.
Easy. Camine.
Alright, we're good.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
In order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Koani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children, and I will teach it to their children.
Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
Bro, carnal, you thought about what we discussed the other night? What? Those girls? I don't know, carnalito. No mames, dale. It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy. This ain't like a bar where you put some problem in the drink. What if one of them screams and wakes up a lot? Then we fucking take care of her. Chingados, man.
Roger that. Moving. Roger that. I need a better position. Target marked. Firing. Tango down. Looks like they're feeling froggy. The lieutenant days again.
Silencio. Marcha.
Please! I give up! You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.